Good morning. Today I would like to show you my deckle edge tools that I have actually literally found in the woods. Deckle edge scissors are kind of hard to use, and the deckle edged pull things, they're all the same. And so this is different. This was a piece of an old stove, and it's metal. Probably recognize the splatter thing on there. And all of the edges are quite sharp, but they're ragged in their own way. I'm going to show you. So to use a piece like this, use this big thing here. Okay, let's try something that's couldn't hurt to be pulled. Okay, so this is a piece of, this looks like, this might actually be parchment paper here. I'm going to put it under here. I usually have a soft surface under there so that so I can pull against it, and then I just pull like this. And that makes a beautiful deckled edge. And because not everything is huge, I also have smaller pieces, and they come in extremely handy. So for instance, we'll think about this one here. I've got different sized pieces of the metal here. I've kind of brushed them off with a steel brush, and they're not so sharp that you can't handle them. You just have to handle them carefully. So let's see, how about we use this one. You can see it actually has 4 edges that can be used. I find I have the best luck if I put the thing on top of the paper to be pulled, to be torn. So, and I can pull against it. Tear that away. I can pull against it and guide it with my fingertips. This has really given me an advantage in making edges that are organic. Really fun, really pretty, and I'm using it a lot in my work. So, okay, we'll stop right there. I'll go ahead and just tear it off. And so you'll have these edges to work with, and you'll have this edge to work with. And I really like using it for things like, oh, let me grab something here and show you. Let's see. Here's one that I just recently finished. This is a botanical, and I used this tearing device along this paper, wet streak tissue, and you can see that it's not, it's not straight. It's not all the same. It's got beautiful variety. Okay. This one you can see even better. This is a piece I recently finished, and on this edge you can see the deckle edge. All of it has a deckle edge. This one was just straighter. I used a straighter edge, but it's beautiful. Helps a lot to make things look organic. I don't like just straight lines all the time. I like them a lot, but not all the time. And variety really helps. See, and so that's with the wet strength tissue, which can be notoriously hard to tear. And then let's see, put that over here. I should have a piece of paper. Let me find, here it is. This is a piece of just beautiful paper that I use, and if I want a piece of it but I don't want to take the time to cut it out, and this is the result I want anyway, I just go ahead, lay it on top, hold down firmly, pull against it, and you can go in, if it has a piece that hasn't pulled all the way and you want it to, you can go in with hemostats or tweezers and continue doing that. And I just love that it's like finished. Put a little ink around the edges, and that's a really nice little piece. And every now and then a piece of the metal will break off. That's fine. Metal can't last forever. Okay, and so you can see that it made a beautiful, beautiful little vignette. We'll call it a vignette. So, next time you're out in the woods or you get to go to the junkyard, be on the lookout for free craft tools. These, I think they're far better than darn near anything that I've seen online for sale. And this one is almost perfectly, well, it's a straight edge, but it's deckled. I just love it. And there are some pieces that have a true bit of the straight edge left. Just a tiny bit of deckle there. And that comes in handy too. So I hope you like these tips, and I hope you give them a try. Goodbye.